So I was talking about futuristic questions yesterday, and I was talking about the principle of remainder theorem. All right. All right. So I'm just asking one question. Please understand, this is just a verbal question from you all. How many numbers are there below 100? I mean to say 2-digit numbers. How many 2-digit numbers are there? You just think yourself and tell me the answer. How many 2-digit numbers are there which when? How many 2-digit natural number? Whenever I just say 2-digit number, 3-digit number, whatever be it is, these are all natural numbers. Natural numbers start from 1 onward, whole number starts from 0 onward. So what I mean to say, one question is there for you all. Just think, do not use your pen, there is no any need. How many 2-digit natural numbers are there which when divided by 15 give 1 as a remainder? Only this is the question. 1 as a remainder. How many such numbers are there which when divided by 15 give 1 as a remainder? How many such numbers exist? Yes, 2-digit natural number. Of course, 15 is also 2-digit number. So how many such numbers exist? I mean to say only 2-digit number.
6.
Yes, 6 is the right answer. Why? Because 15 ones are 15. So 15 plus 1, 16 is one such number. When divided by 15, 1 is the remainder. Very simple. 15 into 2, 30. 30 plus 1, 31. So 15 plus 1, 30 plus 1, 45 plus 1, likewise 60 plus 1, like 75 plus 1 and 90 plus 1 is the last number. That is the thing. Now if I ask how many such numbers exist which when divided by 15 give 9 as a remainder, then also the answer should be 6 or 7 or 5.
9 as remainder.
9 as remainder. Which when divided by 15 give 9 as a remainder. Which when divided by 15 gives 9 as a remainder. How many such 2-digit numbers are there? 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers. These are all from the division principle and the remainder principle, whatever we were understanding yesterday. So what should be the answer? The answer is exactly 6 only. Very easy this question is. What will happen? 15 into 1 plus 9, 15 into 2 plus 9, 15 into 3 plus 9, 15 into 4 plus 9, 15 into 5 plus 9 and 15 into 6 plus 9. So 15 into 6 plus 9 is equal to what? 99. So 99 is a 2-digit number. 99 also when divided by 15 give 9 as a remainder, and 15 plus 9, what is that? 24. 24 is also one such number which when divided by 15 give 9 as a remainder. So whether I am asking 1 as a remainder or whether I am asking 9 as a remainder, the same thing will be there. Alright. Now based on yesterday's remainder theorem, I am just giving you something to find here. Please tell me the answer just by looking, or if you wish to just do some sort of rough work, you can do it here. 5 into 55 into 555 when divided by 7, what is the remainder? Very simple. Please tell me the answer. Is it done? I hope it is done because yesterday the principle was very clear. All right. So we are into a futuristic question also here. These are simple questions and based on that you will get the notion about this. I wish you all to be very much ready for CSAT. And what is the thing over here? The answer is what? What is coming here? Please tell me. When you divide 5 by 7, what is the answer? Please tell me. -2 suppose. Am I correct? Divide 55 by 7, what is the answer? 7 8 ja 56. So -1, am I correct, ma'am? Are you understanding? Now 7, now you just understand. 7 8 ja 56 it was. So 7 7 ja 49. 49 and then 6 5. 7 9 ja 63. So 2 is the remainder. Am I correct or not? So we can just do it very simply in the manner which has been described. This is -1, this means this is -2, this is -1 and this is +2. We did it exactly here only. 7 7 ja 49, then 6 5, 7 9 ja 63, 2 is the remainder. Alright, now the answer is what? -2 into -1 into 2, because this was the principle yesterday discussed. Alright, all the individual remainders you have to multiply. Am I correct, ma'am? So the answer is what? Answer is 4. 4 is the answer. Alright, now have some mind on that very question and give me the answer straightforward. Always remember, always remember this very thing, if this had been more than 7, then you would have divided it again. The process repeats. That is what you will be having there. Okay, just see. Do it just interactively. I wish you all to be strong enough in this very chapter. Of course, the first part was led yesterday. So all sort of foundation is clear as of now. I hope so. Okay, second is 5 answer. Okay, I wish you to be checking it again. Please tell me the answer, sir. Ma'am, please tell me the answer. Yes, do it fast. Just divide 7 by 6, 77 by 6 and 777 by 6. I hope the answer has already come. Do it there only, because you all can do now. I have deep belief. Any question that UPSC is going to ask, I wish to make you all aware that you have gathered enough impetus about that. 3 is the answer. Okay, ma'am, आया क्या? 3 आया ना? 15 आया होगा? You'd have got 1, you'd have got what? 1 and then 5, then 3 likewise. Alright? Alright? So I am doing that before you, and after that I will take a break of 1 minute here. I will be standing over here and will be telling you to do some sort of mind game over here also, because the questions seem to be what? A bit trickier one. But no, this is some sort of futuristic question that I have given, but the principle is already based on the thing that I said yesterday. One was what? Everything can be solved by pattern method also, and can also be solved by remainder method also. Pattern method also we discussed, and remainder theorem we also discussed. Of course, this can be scenario that in some manner, in some time, in some of the question only remainder theorem is very much imperative, and in some question only that very method is very much imperative. What? Pattern method. So pattern method plus this remainder theorem method, and nothing else is there. And remainder theorem is very simple. Whenever the expression is in the form of what? Multiplication, anything like that, you just individually divide every number and see what exactly is the remainder. Minus and plus concept I already gave you yesterday, and then multiply everything, you are going to get the answer. And if it is coming as negative, just add to the divisor. That is what we discussed. So we are going to do that very question, and let's see whether 3 is the correct answer or not. So what is this? 1 is the remainder. This is 6, 1 just 6. See here, 1 was the remainder now. 1 was the remainder. I just simply take 17. Then 6 2 ja 12. Then 5 is the remainder. Am I correct or not? Getting what I said right now? See, 6 1 ja 6. 1 was the remainder. I straightforward took 1 7 17. Getting or not getting? And 17 divided by 6, 5 is the remainder. I will not do the calculation here. I will straightforward take 5 and 57. 6 what? 6 9 ja 54. Okay. Then 3 is the remainder. So the answer is what? 1 into 5 into 3. But no, this is greater than 6. So we divide it again. Again divide. And the answer is what? Answer is equal to 3. Now bear some mind over here. 7 into 77 into 777 dot has been just done up till what? 30 such numbers, and 30th number is what? 7 written 30 times. Try to do this very question. I hope you will be able to do it. 30 times कैसे लिखोगे? Remainder 30 times you have to do. I already told you a bit earlier here, the main sort of inkling, the main thing is that either pattern or number or this remainder theorem. Very simple. So you have to seek the pattern method first of all, na? See, is there some sort of pattern you are getting? I hope so. This is basically based on pattern method only. So see the pattern in which the thing is flowing. The question will appear to be interesting, and you all will be finding it quite easier to comprehend these kind of futuristic questions which might be asked, and at the first go someone will be looking at like, I should leave it at first go only. But no, you can do it in first go only by investing only 30-second, 40-second time or 1 minute time likewise. I already told this is a pattern based method. Based question, yes. Three is the answer. Let me check, ma'am, because I do not have the answer yet right now. Maybe not. We will have to see it. 5. Okay. One option is 3, one option is 5. Okay, very good. One option is 3, one option is 5. Let me give one more option, and what is that? That is 1, and D option is none of these. Answer इसी में से है. Bit obviously, but natural number will be the answer, na? It will not be in the form of 1/2, anything like that. So shall we do it? Pattern method is there. See here, 7 into 777 into 7777 into 7777 777 कुछ गलत किया क्या? Yes, 77 into 7 likewise ऐसे ही है ना? Am I correct or not? 30 times 30 such numbers are there. See here, I am individually dividing. I just again tell you the thing that I just described in the previous part here. 6 divide karo, what is the remainder? 1. Then 1 carry forward, 17 divided by 6, 5 is the remainder. Then 5 carry forward, 57 divided by 6, what is the remainder? 3 is the remainder. Am I correct? Up till this we just did short while ago. Now this 3 comes here, 37 again, what is the remainder? 1 is the remainder. Again 17, what is the remainder over here? 6 2 jar 12, 5 is the remainder. So 153, 153, 153, 153 flowing. Am I correct or not? So answer is 1 into 5 into 3 into 1 into 5 into 3 dot 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 dot. Am I correct or not? These numbers will be coming how many times? 30 times. है ना? 30 times. 30 times this number is going to come. But when we have clubbed like a triplet, 1 into 5 into 3, 1 into 5 into 3 is equal to what? Please tell me. 5 3 is 15 into 15. How many times it will be? Please tell me. Only 10 times. See it here. I have to count every as one now. I have just taken a group of 3. So a group of 3 will come 10 times. 3 into 10 is equal to 30. Am I correct or not? So the answer is what? 15 to the power 10. And now we have to solve. Alright. So 15 to the power 10 when divided by 6. What is the remainder? So this is going to be the answer of the question. Okay. So now please tell me some sort of thing that is there inside your mind. You just divide 15 by 6 individually. What is the remainder? 3 is the remainder. Am I correct or not? When you are going to divide 15 ka square, what is that? 225. 225, 15 to the power 1 when divided by 6, what is the remainder? Remainder is going to be 3. Okay. And then 15 ka square. If you divide this by 6, what is the remainder? This will be 225. Am I correct? 6 3 ja 18. This is 45. What is that? 6 7 ja 42. It means everything is 3 3 3 3, anything like that. Getting or not getting? It does mean that the pattern method again flows here. Getting or not getting? 15 ka power 1 will give you what? 3 as remainder. 15 to the power 2 divided by 6 will give you 3 as a remainder. And there is one sort of a special case also that we will be discussing in some time from now. In the same manner that can be discussed, this very question can be discussed in that very part also. Have you understood? It means if 15 to the power 3 divided by 6, this is also going to be 3. You can divide it. 3 into 3 into 3. What is that? 27. 27 when gets divided by 6, again the remainder is 3. Have you understood what I am saying? 15 into 15 into 15, 3 times. When it gets divided by 6, divide it individually inside your mind. Mind game is there. 6 2 ja 12, 3 into 3 into 3, again 27 is there. 27 divided by 6, 3 is the remainder. What I mean to say, whatever power you are taking, the remainder is 3. So 15 to the power 10 divided by 6, remainder will be what? 3. 3 is the answer of the question. Have you understood now? Very simple it is. Now the question comes that if such question come, that 15 to the power 10 divided by 6, one pattern method is there. Now there should be other method also, but here the mind is not flowing like what to do, getting or not getting, if you are going to follow blindly the remainder theorem. Alright. So suppose 15 to the power 100 is there and you are not going by pattern method. So then what is the thing? What I mean to say, if there is some sort of number in the denominator which have got a number as multiple here, what is that? A number as factor here, what is that? 6 ka factor 2 and 3 here. It can be written as 2 into 3, am I correct or not? And this can be written as 3 into 5. Now you can see this 3 and 3 common hai, so 3 3 cut sakta hai. Getting or not getting? In these sort of question or one question that I gave yesterday also, I said you that I will be just doing it in the next class that I said yesterday. That is also based on this very theorem. So what I mean to say, have you understood this question? The question comes out to be clubbing 1 5 3 how many times? 10 times, because such numbers are 30 numbers. Okay, so 1 into 5 into 3, 15. 15 to the power 10 divided by 6 is going to be the final answer, and we see by pattern method that 15 to the power 1 divided by 6 give 3 as a remainder, 15 to the power 2 divided by 6 give 3 as a remainder. Individually dividing also can also be done, but you will be seeing that always and always 3 comes as the answer. So the final answer of this question is 3. Very simple. Please note it down. 10-second time is there. Whatever you have to just understand again whenever you are writing, because while writing your mind should also flow again in the manner which during the description of the question it was working. Whenever you find such question in UPSC, don't get bothered by the fact that this question is looking humongous. No, just understand the principle is same. Some sort of pattern method will be there eventually. That you have to crack. Yes, please tell now. This was your query. Yes, please tell.
When remainder is less than divisor,
Huh.
then only we will take negative.
Yes. No. When remainder is less than divisor, then that is the answer.
Like in case of 5, can't we take -2 in 7?
Oh, okay. You can take -2. But what I have just done over here, I have just taken 1 here, I have just taken 5 here, I have just taken 3 here. Now, if you are saying no, do it -2 likewise. So, -2 into 3 and 1 will be there. So, what will be it? -6. 6, you can just do it like -6 into -6 into -6. How many times? It is 15 times. All right. So, now there whatever thing is coming, you can just go on along with that also. Whatever result is coming, you have to just be very much conformed to this very fact that whether negative or whether positive you are taking the remainder as, it has to come like the exact answer as it is. Why? Because if negative number is there, you just simply add to it, you will be getting that. All right. Shall we move next? All right. Now, this is a futuristic part. Please see it here. Again, yesterday I said one CSAT 2013 question, 2023 question. What was that? 2 to the power 192 divided by 6. See what exactly is the answer. I hope you have done that. All right, I am writing that CSAT 2000 question again 2 to the power, what was that? 192 when divided by what? 6. What is the remainder? Was this the question, ma'am? Now, one futuristic question like 21 to the power 92 when divided by 6, what is the remainder? One more. Suppose it is like 219 whole to the power 2 divided by 6, you have to find what exactly is the remainder. And finally, we are just going to tell some sort of thing like here, what was that? 15 to the power 10, am I correct or not? Is it na? Yes, whole divided by what? 6. So, what exactly is the remainder over here? This was the case na? Okay. Just see here this very problem. Now, what exactly is the thing? The thing is that if some sort of question like this comes on, then you will have to check whether this 2 and whether this 6 have got a common factor. Please tell me, common factor hai 2 and 6 ka 2 common factor hai. So, you can write it like 2 into 2 to the power 2 into 2 into 2, how many times? 192 times. Am I correct? Whole divided by 6 and 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6 you can write. So whatever you have just taken the factor as it is, just write it in the below section. Suppose here you are writing 2, it is marked, alright, is it correct? You have divided one number from here and one number from here, and you have taken the common divisor as what? Common that number from which you have divided. What exactly it is? 2. So 2 1 ja 2 and 2 3 ja 6 it is. Am I correct or not? Now please tell me that every other number, it doesn't seem like it is divisible by 3. But you can do what you have already been following. When you divide this by 3, what exactly will be the answer? Minus 1. Minus 1, how many times? 191 times. Am I correct or not? Am I correct? Please see it here. Am I correct or not? Am I correct or not? 1, 2 has already gone in dividing 6, and I have written 2 over here because 2 is the common factor, and rest all I have divided individually by 3. When you divide this 1 by 3, of course 1 is the answer, है ना, remainder, and when you divide 2 by 3, minus 1, minus 1. So what is the final remainder? 1 into, please tell me here, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, how many times? 191 times. So the final answer should be 1 into minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 is coming as the final answer, but right now 3 is there and this is the minus 1. Now what number was marked over here, that you have to take here as what? A number to be multiplied for. So this is the final answer. From here you have got, and multiply is it in that very number that you had already marked. So the final answer is minus 2, and all of you know that minus 2 when gets added to the original number, what is the answer? 4 is the answer. Have you got it? Can you write it in your own language? I am telling you the step again. If you have divided this 2 and 6 and taken 2 as a what? Common divisor, common what? Common factor. So you have marked it here. And now what you are going to do? You are going to do individually division by 3, and you are saying what exactly is the remainder, and the final thing is what? Minus 1. So minus 1 is the remainder using 3, and 2 was marked first of all. You have to simply multiply that, that is the answer, and minus 2 can never be the answer. Minus 2 plus 6 will be the answer. Am I correct? Now see here. Can it be written like 21 into 21? How many times? Please tell me, ma'am. 92 times? I am writing it here 92 times. And it is what? 6. So can we write it like 3 2 ja 6, 3 7 ja 21. Can I write it like this or not? So what is the marked thing? Marked thing is 3, because using 3 you have divided. Am I correct or not? Now you will have to multiply the remainder that is right now it is coming, and it is very easy to comprehend that you can easily divide this by 2, you will be getting 1 as remainder, this by 2, 1 as a remainder, this by 2, 1 as a remainder, yani 1 1 1 1. How many times? You are getting 92 times. So answer is 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Am I correct or not? Getting or not getting? This is the final answer. Now using that method you can do it here also. Do not do like 219 into 219. Am I correct or not? Divided by 6. When you divide by 6, 3 ja 18, 3 9. 6 6 ja 36, then 3 is the remainder. 3 into 3, it means 9 is there. 9 divided by 6, what is the remainder? 3 is the remainder. Do not do like this. Do like this, what? 219 into 219 if it is. Suppose you have just divided it by 3. 3 2 ja 6. Am I correct? And here 3 7 ja 21 and 3 3 ja this. Getting or not getting? Now you will be marking what? 3 as a number. Am I correct? And now see what is the remainder. 2 se divide karo, 1 is the remainder. 2 se divide karo, 1 is the remainder. So 1 into 3, 3 is the answer. Am I correct or not? Got it? So this was the thing that I just wish to make clear over here, because this is a new thing for the day. So please note it in your own language. You can mark it like 2 is marked here. Why? Because we have divided 6 and 2 by 2 itself, or 2 is the common divisor. you can write here 3 is the common divisor, here 3 is the common divisor, that's why mark number. In your own language you can write. I should not write every sort of thing in form of a formula or short trick, anything like that. Of course, if you are just going to see over it, you will be seeing it as short trick only, nothing else is there. So whenever some sort of such numbers come, you can just do it. Please note down. What you were telling that very time, 7 into 777, when you are going to divide, then in minus it will be coming. So 5 can be written as -1, na? 5? No, -2 will not be there because you are dividing by 6. -1. -3 whole to the power 10. This is the answer. 3 to the power 10. That is the answer. Got it, na? Is it quite clear? Now can we commonly see how 3 is coming over here? Please see 15 into 15. How many times? Please tell me fatafat. 10 times divided by 16. 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. Mark 3 into everything divided by 2 give 1 as a remainder, you know. So answer is what? 3. आ गया बस यही था 4 एग्जाम्पल आप लिख लो मार्क करके. And now we are moving to the last part of this very chapter. If of course LCM HCF is separate big chapter. One class will be devoted only to LCM HCF. That is a very scoring chapter also, you can say. Have you all written this? Now please, another pattern is coming. Bas, this is the last one. And this is not a pattern only. This can be called
In reasoning also we have lots of patterns.
what?
In reasoning also we have lots of patterns.
You like reasoning a lot.
I like
Okay, I will boggle your mind to a point where you will be understanding the exactly consequence of saying this again and again to the faculty. Please see it here. I am saying simple thing, 77 to the power 77 into 77 to the power 777. If it is getting divided by 6, what you are doing that very time? What is the remainder? Suppose it is x, and if 77 to the power 77 plus 77 to the power 777 when gets divided by 6, this remainder is suppose y. What is the difference between x and y? You have to find difference between. This is the question. Of course, this is a futuristic question. Always remember only one thing. Of course, this is a different pattern. If multiplication is there, multiplication will happen. If plus is there, plus will happen to the individual remainders. Nothing else I have to say. Please do it. Is it done? I think it is done. Please tell me the answer. 6 से divide करो. What is the thing here? Please tell me.
the x की value 1 आ रही
Oh, हाँ, x and y you have to find na. So please tell me the individual remainders. When you divide it by 6, what is the remainder? 6 1 just 6, then 175 is the remainder. Or you can say minus 1 is the remainder. So minus 1 to the power 77 into minus 1 to the power 777 is equal to what? Minus 1 into minus 1 बराबर क्या आया? 1 plus 1. Am I correct? So x की value आ चुकी है. And what is that? It is exactly 1. And now, what is the answer over here? Minus 1 whole to the power 77 plus minus 1 whole to the power what? 777 is equal to what? Minus 1 plus minus 1 is equal to what? Minus 2. So, minus 2 is the value of y. So, what should be the difference? Difference generally, if it is not being said x minus y or y minus x, generally you will take greater number minus a smaller number. So, what is the difference? It means what is the difference on the number line? Number line is this is 0, that is 1 and this is minus 2. So, the difference is what? 3. Getting or not getting? 3 unit distance. Getting or not getting? So, the answer will be 1 minus minus 2 is equal to 3. Very simple. So, that was futuristic question and you have understood what is this pattern. Into hai to into hai, plus hai to plus ho raha hai, nothing else is there. Please note it down. And now CSAT 2020 and CSAT 2023 question is there, and that is the final part of this very number system part, that is remainder theorem. Please do it. I would be saying only one thing, that among remainder theorem, the most difficult question, अगर आप बोलोगे कि मार्क करो सर, then that is this CSAT 2023 question. Find it using pattern or remainder theorem method. All onus on you. Please note down the right part first of all, because I am going to rub that XY part. Have you understood this XY part? Have you noted it down? How the difference of 3 has come? I will be removing it. There are two questions, one is this and other is this. We will be just discussing it along here, but I am giving you 2 minutes time to think. I will again say pattern method or remainder theorem method, that you have to follow everywhere whenever the question is asked. CSAT 2020 question can well be solved by वो mark वाला जो method मैंने बताया था वो, या कुछ और अपने तरफ से आप दिमाग लगा सकते हो. I mean to say, you have to use your mind in a nice manner. किसमें बन रहा है क्या आया? -1 इसमें कि इसमें ऊपर वाले में -1 बन रहा है. No, you know options are written over there, and what is that? 50, 25, 5 and 1 are there. All right, and here below the option I am writing it like my own mind. Okay, see 9, 10, 11 and 12. Suppose this is the option. Okay, all right, take options for granted कि सर ने अपने मन से दिया है, इसमें से कोई एक आंसर करेक्ट. So shall we end this part in a good note here? I am telling you that question number 1 is a bit less difficult, but question number 2 is thought invigorating. A faculty must not tell always difficult, no. Understanding part is necessary, and this question can well be done in more than one method also. Alright. So first of all, we are writing it over here, and please see whether I am correct or not. 27 into 35 into 75 whole divided by 100. If you are going to understand that in any number you tell, any 4-digit number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 when divided by 100, what is the remainder, ma'am? Is it 34? Anything last 2 digit? Getting or not getting? So if you are going to multiply the last digit, because you can understand the last digit multiplication is going to give last digit, at least last digit. So 1 into 7, 7, 7 into 5, 35, 35 into 5 क्या होता है? Oh, is it correct? I think I wrote answer question wrong. Question was a bit different, and I am so sorry. If I have given this, it is correct, but one number I have written wrong perhaps. One second. According to this also I will be just telling you. Yes, I am so sorry. 35 into one more number was there. I am so sorry. And that was 62, but let's forget this very part. Now, this is the thing. Okay. So, what is the phenomena here? So, if you are going to see that 100 is there, you can divide it straightforward by 25. Am I correct? 25 3 ja. 4 25, 25 4 ja. Am I correct? So, 25 is the marked one. Am I correct or not? And individually divide. You are laughing at me. Don't laugh. Just see. You just individually divide everything by 4. So now what happens? 4 से divide करो इसको जल्दी बोलो. -1. 4 से divide करो. What exactly is the thing? 4 7 ja 28. Yes, -1. Here it is -1 and it is what? 3. Am I correct? Of course, -1 is the better option. So -1 into -1 into -1 into -1. What exactly is the thing? +1. Okay, so 1 into this, 25 is the answer of the question. All right, 25 is in the option. Yes, surprisingly it is in the option. But exactly the question was this. In CSAT 2020, I wrongly write that. But no problem, you have just seen one problem here in this very method. So 25 is the answer. Why? Because using the same method, 25 4 ja and 25 3 ja. So we have marked 25 as the number and then individually divided every number existing. And -1, -1, -1, -1, surprisingly +1 is there. So +1 into 25, 25 is the answer of the question. All right. But suppose it is 62 over here. So now please see here. 1 into 7, 7, 7 5 ja, what? 35, 35 into 2, 70, 70 into 5 is what? 350. So the last digit would be 50. That you can just eventually understand. If this is the question, if that is the question, answer is 25. But if this is the question, that into 2, this 25 into this 2 will become 50. Am I correct or not? So 50 is the answer, but this can be solved in other method also. Okay, so see over here. How 50 has come, I just told you. You have multiplied all unit digit and it is coming like 50 last में. So 0 to first digit, last digit is there, and 5 is the digit that you can eventually understand that if you just do any number into 10, it is going to be putting a 0 at the end. So just remove that. After that it is the second last digit now. So this will be the answer. So 50 is the answer of this question. Now I am going to just see it in other manner. Can I use this space? Alright. Please see here. 51 into 27 into 35 into 75 into 62 divided by what? 100 is there. So what you can do here? Fatafat bolo. 25 4 ja, 25 what? 3 ja. Now 2 2 ja and 2 31 ja. So what are the marked numbers? First of all, 25 into what is the thing? 2 is there because you have also divided by 2 na. Now into what is the final answer? Divided by 2, 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1. Divide everything by 2, 1 is the answer. So 1 into 25 into 2 is equal to 50 is the answer. So you have seen that this question is solved using two methods. Now I am also going to solve this very question using the two methods. So 2-minute time I will be just wishing from you all, and that will be the end story of this quant part, and then we are not going in quant part again. So have you understood this question well or not? Using two methods I described, please write down both the methods and the answer if you have not got that. 50 is the answer of this question, and the original question's answer was what? 25. Original question's answer is here, here, and this question's answer is here. While writing, always ask yourself, have I completely understood both the methods said by the faculty? Always ask yourself, because I think it is pretty easier to understand, comprehend. Always understand, 25 से divide किया, you just take that as 25 as marked one, all right? If you have divided by 25 as well as 2, mark that 25 into 2. Rest all is what? Very simple to understand. That's why I just said yesterday that I will be doing this very question tomorrow. Extensive PYQ question discussion is there. We have just dwelt in this very chapter in a manner in which no any question that will be asked will not be attempted by any of my student. So I have just come here to take that fear out of you guys. So the last sublime question is this, and that was asked in UPSC 2023, and it was imperative enough for you to not do the question in the first go. That last question, n is equal to 999999 times likewise. If you are going to get through it using pattern method very easily in the first 10 or 22nd time, then it was okay. But if कहीं भी mind boggle हुआ, question को first round में छोड़ देना था, but you have to attempt this in the second round, all right? Because that is very much important. Which question you are going to take or not take in the first go, because every question gave you only one mark. Only one question's proper mark. All questions are carrying equal mark. Shall I rub this all? I hope you have just seen. Now, please tell me something, what is coming down to your mind here as far as this last question is concerned. Please interact with me how you will be solving this very question.
How 13 is divided by 9.
Yes, so some sort of pattern you have got?
Some pattern. No, I have not got.
No, I hope some of you would be telling me yes that some pattern we have got likewise. Just see here, what is the pattern exactly? You divide 9 by 13. 9 is the answer. 99 by 13, what is the answer? 13. 13, 7 ja 91. So what is the answer? 8. Then again 9, then 89. Am I correct? Are you understanding or not? See, 9 divided by what? 13. What is the remainder? 9 is the remainder. 99. 13 7 ja 91. So I am writing 8 over here. Again 89, because 9, one more 9 has come. Now 13 is what? This was 9 as remainder. This was up till now. What is the remainder? I should not write. It is a remainder. You can easily understand. Now 89. Please divide and please tell me what is the remainder. 13 6 just 78. All right. So 11 is the remainder. Getting or not getting? Now 9. One more 9. Now 119. Am I correct? Divide 119 by 13. What is the remainder? 13. 9 ja 117. So 2 is the remainder. Now again 9. 29. Now please divide this again by 13 2 ja 26. So 3 is the remainder. Am I correct or not? Now again 9. So now 39 is there, and this 39 is well divisible. Am I correct or not? Have you seen? See, what exactly I was doing? I was just giving a short trick in order to just divide it. You just individually divide everything. You are going to get 0 as remainder. every 6 9 digit 9 digit are going to give you what? Together the 6 digit number is going to give you 0 as the remainder. What I have done, I am doing it again, please see. This is 9, okay, 99, 13 7 ja 91, 8 is the remainder, then 89, 13 6 ja 78, then 11 is the remainder, so 119, this 119, okay, alright. Now when 119 is divided by this 13, what is the remainder? 2 is the remainder. Now this 2 9, this 9, 13 2 ja 26, now what is the remainder? 3, then 3 9. Now we are getting 0 as remainder. So every 6 9 is giving you what? 0 as the remainder. So how many times? 99 times you have to write. So simply divide 99 by 6, you are going to get 16. Am I correct or not? It means 3 still remains. So you can write it like this, 999999. फिर से 999999. Am I correct? How many times? 16 times. And finally what? 999 is there. Am I correct? When it gets divided by 13, everywhere 0 remainder, 0 remainder, 0 remainder, and final answer is what? 999. When divided by 13, give you 11 as the remainder. 11 is the answer of the question. That is the thing. Pattern based question was there. So now you can understand this sort of question was also there in UPSC 2023. I told you 2017 was a year that marked a proper difficulty level for CSAT, and 2023 is a year that has surpassed all sort of effective thinking that the students were taking, and that efficacy and inefficacy, whatever they were dealing with, has put them in a blind spot right now, and now all are thinking on one ground that basics must be clear enough. Now at this point of time, I must ask you, shall I go to the second method also? Have you understood this part? Have you written this part? Now see. Now this is the second part, and you are not going to get these sort of solutions everywhere. So if I am saying this, please write it down, because this will help you a lot when you are going to revise. See 9 as a number. 9 can be written as what? 10 minus 1. Why I am saying? Please understand. Because 99 can be written as 100 minus 1. Because 999 can be written as 1000 minus 1. Because 9999 can be written 10 to the power 4 minus 1. And 9999 how many times? 99 times can be written as 10 to the power 100 minus 1. Am I correct or not? Is your faculty correct or not? Please tell me. Understand what I have said. Yes or no? Am I correct or not? Please tell me. See, I have said that 9 can be written as what? 10 to the power 1 minus 1. 99 can be written as 10 to the power 2 minus 1. Am I correct or not? And so 9999 whole to the 999, how many times? 99 times is there. So it can be written as 10 to the power 100 minus 1. Am I correct or not? This number can be written as 10 to the power 100 minus 1. Is it correct, sir? Have you understood? Chalo. Let's see it here. Now, when you divide it by 13, what exactly should be the answer? Every 1000 will be giving 12 as a remainder. Okay. 9 can be written as 10 to the power 1 minus 1. Na? So this will be 10 to the power 99 minus 1. Na? Please see it here. 9 can be written as 10 to the power 1 minus 1. 99 can be written as 10 to the power 2 minus 1. 999 can be written as 10 to the power 3 minus 1. Likewise the thing is. So 9999 can be written as 99 it be here. Am I correct? Are you understanding or not? Now please tell me, if you are going to 2, 10 to the power 1 10 होता है, 10 का square क्या होता है? 100 होता है, 10 to the power 3 क्या होता है? 1000. So when you divide 1000 by 13, please see it here, what exactly will be the remainder? 13 7 ja 91, this is 90, 13 7 are 91, then minus 1 is the remainder. Am I correct or not? Please tell me. Am I correct or not? So you can write it like what? Please tell me. You can write it like 10 to the power 3 whole to the power 33 minus 1. Am I correct or not? Correct now? 10 to the power 99, 3 into 33, 99. Am I correct? And this is 10 to the power 3. Every 10 to the power 3 is giving minus 1 as the remainder. So the answer is what? Minus 1 whole to the power 33. What is the answer? Minus 1. And then minus 1 is minus 2. And minus 2 when gets added to 13, what is the answer? 11 is the answer that has come here. Am I correct or not? Where was the option? Here was the option. So this is the second method that you can see, but visualize always that pattern method you must check, because UPSC question setters will be giving you questions that will appear to be very much nice and a bit tricky. So nicer questions always lead to what? Pattern based methods. Shall I go to the coding decoding part? And now everything is offshoot area. Everything is what? Left over here. Whatever we learnt in the quant, it has nothing to do right now in this logical reasoning section. So shall we do it? And this is a very light class right now, 20 minute class broadly, and we will be seeing different aspect of coding decoding. But before that, I must remind you something. Have you all noted it? This was important. Shall I revise it again? 10 to the power 3. Always give minus 1 as a remainder. So minus 1 to the power 33. So it does mean that minus 1 means minus 2 is the final answer, and minus 2 gets added to 13, give 11 as the remainder, final remainder. So a person who was not averse in mathematics is also seeing this very tricky topic of number system like easy going. That is what my motto is. Necessarily you are understanding what I mean to say. So please revise it on and make some questions, and then finally go through all the PYQs that I think approximately all I have already discussed. I told you that before this the question were not coming, alright, and one CSAT question of the day I will be giving, CSAT 2017 question, that you can easily see, and that I will be just giving you at the end also, but I am orating it here. You have to find the maximum remainder when a 2-digit number is divided by a number, a 2-digit number obtained by reversing the digit. Got it? यानी 45 है और 54 है. You divide 54 by 45. What is the remainder? 9 is the remainder. So in that very manner, you have to see what exactly can be the greatest remainder possible. Okay? This is the CSAT question of the day, and I will be just giving it separately at the end of the class. So I should go to the class of logical reasoning right now. Are you all ready? You are going to get something interesting over here, undoubtedly. So those who are thinking that logical reasoning section overall, verbal or non-verbal reasoning section, whatever it may be, is going to be quite easy part, I am just asking them to think again and see the question above here, and the chapter's name that was suggested to me was what, sir? Please tell me. You suggested Coding-Decoding. So guys, welcome to the world of English words. All right, I am writing something here. If this word is coded as, ध्यान से देखना, one of the largest, I mean to say 7th largest word this is exactly. So this is coded as then कोई word बोलो. Statements. Delhi is a very small word. Statements. This is the question. Look at it. One of the longest English word I have written over here.
Does UPSC ask such?
Yes, UPSC is asking all bit of questions. Some sort of method is there. This much big word can be asked. The one is given by your faculty. You just see the word, in some sort of way the thing is jumbled over here. You just try to find it out. The reasoning section which we are going to deal with here should be interactive. The chapter's name is Coding-Decoding. Alright? Coding,
We will divide the word into parts.
decoding. Please let others do. Let those two persons think also. And if you have got the answer, please raise your hand, then I will be coming to you.
She also got it.
You got it? It means she is visually so smart in deciphering things. Please tell me what exactly is the thing. Ma'am, you have got still up till now? He has got, she has also got.
Maybe she was writing some.
Okay, so please write the answer of this very question in your copy. Straightforward write the question and answer in your copy. I am coming to check it out. Anti-disestablishmentarianism is coded as this word. Then statements will be coded as dash. So welcome to the class of Coding-Decoding.
Sir, what do you give options?
Yeah.
What do you give options?
Options? No, I will not be giving option. Please tell me the answer. Yes, correct. Ma'am, हो गया?
Sir, for Hindi medium students, they give the same question in Hindi.
यस ये पूरा वर्ड रहेगा, इसका कूट ये है, तो बताइए इसका कूट क्या होगा? दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द हिंदी अनुवाद ऑफ दिस वेरी क्वेश्चन. वेरी सिंपल. ऑफ कोर्स दिस होल वर्ड विल बी गिवन.
Comprehension is in Hindi.
हाँ, comprehension is completely in Hindi, and sometime what happens when quote from Rousseau and other big persons come, that is very much difficult to decipher. You just read the Hindi part, question will be quite clear. That is one of the trick part in which you will be solving the question. So please tell me the answer of the question. Answer is what? ET, ATS and
Sir, AST.
okay. So what you are doing here, this part is reversed and this part is simply reversed. So I did nothing. I just said you what exactly coding-decoding is. In a way, the word is jumbled over here, and I just jumbled it in a very simple manner. And you visually saw that all the numbers that are appearing here to be are coming here in the opposite direction. So you just saw it here also and in this very part also, and then the thing became crystal clear for you all. So what I mean to say, overall how many letters are there? 28 letters are there, am I correct? So this is 14, this is 14 part. So now this part is reversed, so IL, BA, TS, ES, IDI, TNA. And then this part is also reversed, am I correct? So the answer is what? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is there. So 1 to 5 it will get reversed, and 6 to 10 it will get reversed, and final answer will be what? E, T, A, T, S and S, T, N, E, M. यही होगा आंसर. Nothing else is there. So coding decoding is a very easy chapter, and I must tell you, in 2023, 2 questions were straightforward asked and all questions were must do questions. Must do question, and you could have easily done it in 1 to 2 minutes. Both the question together I am saying. And if you have hours practicing in all these sort of spheres, I can assure you, you could have easily done that very question in 40 second plus 40 second time zone. So how many questions are in the other year, 2022, 2021 and so on? At least one to two question every year. Every year 1 to 2 questions are being asked. So at least one question you will definitely be getting from what? This very area, and this is scoring one. Up till now, no any year you have just got where the question will be so much trickier that it has involved 2 minutes, 3 minute time of yours. So it's a scoring part and easy going chapter. So we will be understanding this very part in a different manner. All right. Now please understand that this is the first question. So now I have to set the pattern, I have to set the main theme of the class, and what is that? Different patterns in which the questions are asked. Just see the board and you will be understanding what exactly is the thing. But before that, I must be asking from you all, how many letters are there in English alphabet? 26. Now you can just say A is the first letter, E is the 5th letter, F is 6th letter, K and L are what? 11th and 12th letter, J is 10th letter, M and N are mid wala part, 13th and 14th, and T and U are what? 20th and 21st, and U to Z means 21 to 26. This is the thing. So reversing the order, what exactly is the thing? A is 26th from the right end, B is what? 25th from the right end. Am I correct or not? So how you are going to get it easily? You just add 1 to the total number of digits, total number of alphabets available, and then subtract the position, and then you will be getting it. All right. For example, if I am saying what will be the code of K from the last, if it is 11th from the beginning, so the ranking of K from the last will be what? 27 minus 11 is equal to what? 16. This is the common theme of the question. All right. So, no. I will be just telling you what you have to learn, what you have not to learn. You have not to get very, very deep into these chapters. This will just involve 30 minutes time over here from my side, but it might be just taking 1 hour time initially from you all, and you will be very much hopeful that 1 to 2 questions will necessarily be done out of 80 questions, because that is a sure part. I am telling you, be assured about that. Now the fact is that I was telling K is what? 11th from the beginning. So the ranking of K from the last will be 26 plus 1 minus 11 is equal to what? 27 minus 11 is equal to 16th from the last. Very simple. As you can say that A is what? First from the beginning and 26 from the last. So 26 plus 1 is what? 27. 11 plus 16 is what? 27. Z is what? 26th letter, and this is first letter from the last. 26 plus 1, 27. So this you have already understood. All right. Now if I say that A to Z have to be coded respectively to what? Z to A. Suppose if I am saying this, all right, got it? I just told you the scenario, how many questions are there asked from this very chapter. Please understand, A to Z are coded as what? Z to A respectively. So how will A, N, T be coded in that very language? Simple question. Now A is there for what? Z. You will write Z here and you will write A over here. Am I correct or not? So how to just do this very part? Because this is 1, this is what? MN in the middle zone you have got M and N, and that is 13th and 14th from the beginning. Am I correct? So N is what? 14th from the beginning, so I write 14 over here. Am I correct? And T is what? Please tell me. T is 20th letter, that you have already known. because t is here at 20 and u to z is what, 21 to 26, that I have already described before. And this you eventually understand, this you know, you would have just gone through this very part a bit in the past also. So please understand. Are you very much accustomed with whatever sort of thing I have written over here? I simply told that if A to Z is coded as Z to A respectively, then please tell me what will be the code for A in T ant. Now the code for ant will be what? Please tell me. A ka to Z ho gaya. And how we are going to find it? Why? Because this is 27 minus 1. Am I correct? This will be what? 27 minus 14 barabar what? 13th, and this will be 27 minus 20 is equal to 7th letter from the beginning. So the answer is what? This is coded as what? Z, and this is what? 13th. 13th from the beginning is what? M. Am I correct? Z, M, and T is 20. So this is what? 7th letter. I am not as good as you. E is 5th letter, F is 6th letter, G is 7th letter. So this is G. Have you understood? Am I correct? If I am saying A to Z is coded as this, so how will what A and T be coded here? So in the same manner, one UPSC question was asked, and I will be giving options too, because that is very much necessary. That if this is the scenario, then you have to find what will be the code for the word Lucknow. This was CSAT question, of course in the recent year only, 2020 or 19 likewise. Please tell me the answer. In the same manner, what will be the thing? I am writing down the option. Option will make it easier for you to comprehend this part. I am very sure of that. Yes, I am writing down option. You can just write it in your own language. If the order of letters in the English alphabet is reversed and each letter represents the letter whose position it occupies, or in the simple manner A to Z is coded as Z to A respectively, then what will be the code for Lucknow? Options I am writing A, B, C, D, and option I am writing due to some purpose. Please see the options also. Don't start investing hell amount of time. Options might take you to the answer in an easy manner. So see the option and tell me the answer, and I must not give more than 20-second time to you all. Don't go into doing total word letters, L-U-C-K-N-O-W likewise. Just see the options and tell me the answer.
The last option.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. What about you, ma'am? Yes, please see, this is W, and what is that? Option D and option E. Am I correct or not? Every option is O, so you have not to find the option for L, you have to find the option for this G, G, and F, and F. And strikingly you can see that this G is compiled with D and this G is compiled with E. And this F is compiled with E and this F is compiled with D. It does mean that second and last letter of this very word will lead you to the answer. This is the technical aspect of this question. Using the option you can see, if someone is going to find all the code of respective letters like L, U, C, K, N, O, W, it is not imperative enough. So just see the options, the way it is given. If you are going to say, sir, this is all XXXX, but here is also PP and P and Q. So we can check here also. So I will be telling you this combination is letting you see what? all type of jumbling has been just given over here. What you have to do, you have to simply change the answer, simply see what exactly is the answer and change your stance over it by just calculating this, that is not at all needed. So the code for U is which letter? U is 21st letter. Am I correct or not? So it will be what? 27 minus 1, 21 is equal to 6th letter from the beginning. So 6th letter क्या होता है? सबको पता है F. So now this is not the correct answer. Am I correct or not? Am I correct or not? Now, this W is what? WXYZ. After this, 3 letters are there. So this is what? This is 23rd. So it will be what? 27 minus 23 means what? 4th letter from the beginning. So what is the answer? D is the answer. So cross it, cross it. Now, how many options are crossed? Option A, option B, option C, and this is the correct answer. So this way you can only invest 30 seconds of your time and make this very question. Alright. So in the same manner, please find the answer of one question. And what is that? What will be the code for the word fist, fish, F-I-S-H? Just this is the question. Have you written this? Please solve the question that is given or see it. What exactly have to be done? Now we are going into simple questions. Now these things have already come in the examinations like drips and raps, these type of things. So you can understand how these are coded, and please find what exactly is the way in which I have coded these 4 questions. Please find. with 2 CSAT questions that were asked in UPSC 2023, we will be ending it here. Everything quite visible? Shall we go ahead? Yes. What's your name, ma'am? Akanksha ji, just go to the last question first of all. What is being done over here? Have you just attempted this? Not yet. First question attempted? First questions, how this coding has been done? Please tell me. See here and okay. Please tell me how it has been done. What is the main thing that you are seeing over here? LUCKNOW and MVEMOPY, these are the set of letters and this will eventually lead you to the answer. But how this has been done?
So next letters like L, M,
Okay.
U, V.
So what you are doing, so I am just writing over here +1, +1, +2, +2, +1, +1, +2. Is it what you are saying? Very simple. So the pattern has come. Don't bother about anything. Like it will be what? +1, +1, +2, +2, +1. Am I correct or not? I must not write answer because you already understand. These are easy part. If you have just done enough about that remainder theorem, all the thing around that, this is going to be a very easy part. Getting or not getting? So now the answer will be what? BC. C will be this and here will be what? RS. And what will be this? I, J, K. Am I correct? D, E, F and then E, F. This is the answer of the question. This is C. Alright. Now please go to the second question and please tell me how this question has been done. I am asking from you. Huh? Second one, this is, please tell me the answer. Not yet got. Have you just done this very question? Not yet, you are on it.
It's like plus 12 minus 5.
Okay, this much you have gone. I must tell you the exact answer is what? L is here, then X is here. U is here, P is here. There is a lot of difference in the place values. Getting or not getting? This is the second question. I will be giving you separate 1 minute time for this one. So what exactly is the main inkling that you can see over here? That this is L, U, C and the corresponding letters is not giving some sort of concrete information, because if pattern is not coming, then you cannot do. But you are saying that this X is what after U. Am I correct or not? This M is around what? OPQ likewise. This O is what? That is also around OPQ likewise. Getting or not getting? Now, if you are going to reverse this all number, you are going to get W, O, N, K, C, U, L. Am I correct? Now see, this W plus 1 is there, WX. Am I correct? W plus 1 is X, O plus 1 is P, N plus 1 is O, K plus 1 is L, C plus 1 is D, U plus 1 is V, L plus 1 is M. So just reverse it, answer has come already. So what you have to do? You have to just do bride as what? E, D, I, R, B and then do plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Am I correct or not? This is what the thing is. Answer will be F, E, J, S, C. This is the answer of the question. Please mark it. And now I give you 1 minute time to think over these two questions. After this, we will straightforward be making two questions of CSAT 2023, and I must tell you, one of it can be termed as the easiest question of CSAT 2023 universe of 80 questions. आया थर्ड का आया anything likewise? What is there?
Sir, if we reverse the code, then we get some pattern.
LUCKNOW. Now the thing is, this has been reversed, this has been reversed. So CULKWON is there. Am I correct? Is it giving you some sort of answer? So this is a trickier question. You have just understood. Plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. This sort of question have well been asked many a time. There isn't any problem. So you can do that, I know that. But veritably, you are saying that I have just reversed 3 part of it. How we can just know that? Because this is C and this is what E. This is U and this is W. This is L and this is N. This will give you an inkling and leave it here. Now NOW, this is W and this is Y. So Y is near W, so this gives you inkling about these three. That's why I have said. So what is the final part? Please tell me. C plus 2 is there, U plus 2 is there, L plus 2 is there. Am I correct? LMN, yes. And K plus LMNOP plus 5 is there. Am I correct? Then WXY plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Got it or not? Got it now? Yes. These three have been well reversed. CUL and K is as it is, and this is WON right now. And what we are doing? We are just simply adding something. So this is plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Am I correct? You can see C plus 2 is E, U plus 2 is W, L plus 2 is N, K plus 5 is P, W plus 2 is Y, O plus 2 is equal to Q, and N plus 2 is equal to P. Am I correct? So the answer is what? Answer, just do it like this, and this A is there. So MLA and this CAN is there. So what is the answer? Please tell me. Plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, then plus 5, then plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Very simple. If here suppose Z is there and you have to do plus 5, then of course A, B, C, D, E will be there. Of course, getting? So what is the answer final? MNO, LMN, ABC, A, B, C, D, E, F. Again C, D, E, A, B, C, P. All right. And now this question is just based on one of the method that I followed in the rest 3 questions. One is constant addition or subtraction, one is reversing then addition or subtraction, one is this manner. So just see this very question here. What can be done over here? You will be seeing that सर तो अपने मन से दे देते हैं, आराम से बनाना, हम लोग को पड़ता है. So this is what the question setter do actually in the paper also. हाँ 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 पूरा रिवर्स हो रहा है ना. Yes, L is matching with N. This U is matching with S. This C is matching with E. You can understand what is happening. So just reverse it. Reverse Lucknow. You will be getting what? WONKCUL. And what you are doing? W plus 2 is what? XY na, yes. And O minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2. Am I correct or not? This is the case done over here. So there are patterns like simple plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 pattern will be there, or plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, this type of pattern, or simple plus 3 pattern is there. And there are patterns like reverse all the numbers and see all the letters of the word and see some sort of calculation is done over there or not. Or inside the word also some sort of pattern can be driven off. Why I have given this sort of question? Because there is no need to give like +2 +2 +2 +2 or +3 +2 +3 +2 likewise. So I have given 4 different type of questions that will give you enough idea about the next set of question that is coming before you all. So what is the answer over here? Almanac को क्या करो? पूरा reverse. So CANA Am I correct? So this is +2 plus -2. Sorry, -2. This is +2 -2 +2 -2 +2. Please tell me the answer. CDE. Here it will be what? -2 means what? Z and Y. Am I correct or not? Y will be there. Here it will be NOP. Here it will be A -2, again Y. Here it will be what? MNO. Here it will be JKL, J. Here it will be BC. This is the answer of the question. That's it, guys. Alright. So at last but not the least, we are into the CSAT 2023 questions. And now you are going to find one of the easiest question ever solved by you all, even in this very classroom. Almanac reversal is correct. CANAMLA. Yes, ma'am, I have done it correctly, ma'am. Almanac. Okay. And just do the pattern like +2 -2 +2 -2. If you just go even after from the right end, you are going to get the same sort of thing. Why? Because necessarily the question will be coming if 7 letters are there in Lucknow, 7 letters are here in this very pattern also. But if suppose 6 letter pattern is coming over there, straightforward go from the left end, and that is going to be the answer of the question. But eventually a code is there and the main property you have to find it out here. So shall I write down the question that is there in the mind right now? So please write down the easiest question you have ever done. CSAT 2023 question. If 0 is written as CHUR, then player will be written as what? I don't need to give options, just do it straightforward. CSAT 2023. Have you found it? So you are finding that the question that came from Coding-Decoding chapter is so easy to comprehend. And of course, if a question like 2 to the power 192 divided by 6 is there, or 9999 written 99 time is there divided by 13, you will attempt that first or this first. So whenever you are going to see this sort of question, just snatch the opportunity to do it in 10-second time. Nothing else is there. So what is the fact over here? This is just plus. क्या है? Plus कितना है? +3. Everywhere ना? Everywhere +3. So +3 pattern is there. You just simply write PL. क्या है? P के बाद क्या होता है? QRS. Then O. Then D. Then B. Then what is this? E, F, G, H. Then what is that? R, S, T, U. This is the answer of the question. Very simple. So, shall I ask CSAT question of the day? What is your name, ma'am? Prashi. Prashni. I am writing your name over the board. Am I allowed? How many pair of letters are there in the word Prashni? Spelling, bro? SHNI. This is the name that I have listened first of all. Very rare name. So how many pair of letters are there in the name Prashni which have got as many letters between them in the word as they are actually in the English alphabet series? फिर से बोले, listen. How many pair of letters are there in the word prashni which have got as many letters between them in the word as they are actually in the English alphabet series? पहले समझ गए क्वेश्चन क्या है? You have understood or not? How many pair of letters are there in the name of yours? How many pair of letters are there in this very word which have got as many letters between them here as they are actually in the English alphabet series? I mean to say, if you take PR, in the English alphabet series you have got one letter between P and R, but in the name of your friend you have not got any letter between them. So PR pair you cannot take. Got it? ऐसे कोई भी नहीं है. Let's check it out. I think some कुछ तो होगा ही. Please see and tell me the answer. Till then, I am going to write CSAT 2000. Oh, sorry, this was the question and this the answer has come. Clear. All right, and CSAT last. Incomprehensibilities. हाँ, तो one student is here in my classroom who just asked इतना बड़ा देता है UPSC. See, a word has come that has got many letters. Incomprehensibilities. So please solve the first question first of all. मैं गया था उधर. All right, now mic is on. All right. So the question that I was just saying, that prashni is a word. All right. And I asked a very simple question, that how many letters, how many pair of letters are there in the word prashni. I'm just exactly repeating the time when my mic was off. So the pair of letters in the prashni is what? P and S and R and N. Only two pair of letters are there. And how to find that? We have just done like P, Q, R, S. So in the English alphabet series, there are two letters between P and S, and here also there are two letters. Very simple. So P and S is one pair of letter, and the other pair of letter that I have found is R and N, N, O, P, Q, R. So reversing this, you can just find two pairs are there which have got as many letters between them in the English alphabet series as they are actually in this very word. So way of going is what? सीधे यहाँ से start करो. P, Q, R, S, T, U, or in the reverse manner. From A you can see A, B, C, D, E. कोई भी नहीं आया. Again in the reverse order you can see likewise. The thing is, first of all P का काम हो गया. You will not have to see P again. You have to go straight forward to R, then A, then S, then H, then Ni. Very simple. Now I am in this very CSAT question. The letters of the word incomprehensibilities are arranged alphabetically in reverse order. How many positions of letter or letters will remain unchanged? So letters of this very word, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now these 21 letters have to be arranged. Of course this is uphill task, but once you are going to solve some questions in this very regard, some practicing will let you understand that this question can well be done in 1 to 2 minute time, but the mark is sure certain. You can easily understand. You have to just arrange them in the alphabetical order, and you have not to get to this very point that this sort of lengthy questions should not have come. See, if you are going to just do it, what you are going to get? You are going to get like A hai kya kahin bhi? A hai? Nahi hai. B is there. How many B is there? Only one. So this is B. B. Then C is there. Please tell me. One C is there. Then D is there. Please tell me. No D is there. Then E is there. How many E's are there? 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. F is not here. I think so. G is here. Please tell me. Fatafat bolo please. H is there. H. One H is there. I have written H. I, how many I's are there? 5 I's are there. I. Then J is there? No. K is there? No. L is there. How many L are there? 1. Only one, na? L. Then M is there. How many M is there? Only one M. Then what is there? N is there. Then what is there? O is there. How many O's are there? Only one. Then how many P's are there? Only one. Q is there? No. R is there? This is R, and no R is there. S is there? How many S is there? Only one, na? 2 S is there. And apart from that, what is there? How many T's are there? 1. All is finished. U is not here, V is not here, W, X, Y, Z कुछ भी नहीं है. So see, there is some sort of mistake over here. I am just telling you, TSS, oh sorry, alphabetically arranged in the reversed order, na? Alphabetically in the reverse order it has to be arranged. It will become like T, S, S, R, P, O, N, N, M, L, I. Am I correct? H, how many E's are there? 3 E's are there. E, C and B. This is the thing. All right. So where we were, T एक आया था, 2S was there, then R only one was there, P only one was there, then O was there, then N 2 times was there. Here we have just done wrong, and we have to just do it alphabetically in the reverse order. All right? Getting or not getting? So now the thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. Now you have to check it out that how many letters are there. 1 पे ये है, 2, 3, you can just see what exactly is the thing. If you are going to write this here, suppose here, T, S, S, R, P, O, N, M, then O, N, double N, then M, then L, then I, then what is there? H, then E, then C, then B is there. This is the thing, na? T, S, S, R, P, O, N, N, M, L, I, then H, double E, sorry, triple E is there, then CB is there. Now please tell me, I की जगह यहाँ T है, which is the correct one? Please tell me. I am searching it on. Are you with me? One letter is here. Anyone else? Huh? 2 times it is. So the answer is what? This C option. So we have not to make it lengthy, very simple. We have to search for all the sort of letters and we have to just arrange them in the alphabetically in the reverse order. And this order will be reversed. There are how many N's are there? There are only one N, 2 N is there. So 1 N more will be here. So now you can easily understand if you are going to reverse it, then how many letters are exactly in the same order. This we have to find. Have you understood, ma'am? This is a very easy but a bit lengthy question. So you have understood that both the question of CSAT 2023 was well doable, and with this I mean to say some sort of thing. See here, after number system we have percentage, we have ratio proportion, we have what chapter? Average in the second one, and likewise the rest of the chapter. So next we are just going to deal with number system and average combined. Number system, there are many components, like first of all the foremost one is integers. Integers number, simple calculations. Based on that many questions have been asked that we are going to discuss. Please note it down. See, the question was there, how many positions of the letter or letters will remain unchanged? So the position of this I and this I has remained unchanged, rest all have differed. And what was the process? Process was the same, whether you are there or anyone else is there, they are just going to do the same thing. They are just going to decipher how many letters are there, 5 I's are there, 2 H is there or 2 N is there, whatever be the thing, everything is written in the reverse order. So if this sort of question come, you will have to just make it in the same manner. Please see one thing that I was telling. Number system, there are many sort of components. See, there are LCM, HCF, one word problem section is there, one suppose this sort of problem is there, then suppose 5 into 10 into 15 into 20 into 30 up till 55. How many zeros will be coming at the end? So this is one of the part. Or suppose thing is there like A, B, B, C, 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 and so on it is going on. And I will be asking what is 200th letter, what is 250th letter in the series. The question has constantly been coming in the year 2020, 21, 22, likewise in the jumbled manner likewise. And this very year also one of the questions have come, WW, XXX, likewise you would be finding one question. So that is also part of the number system. And then some of the n numbers, n natural number, and this is belonging to the same thing. Okay, sum of n natural number क्या होता है? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up till 10 is equal to what? 55. So I can ask a simple question that I just gave you a work of finding the sum of page numbers of this copy. Sum of page numbers, but one page was torn out. Okay, and then this is the sum that has come. Now which page number have been torn out? What is the page numbers? 15, 16 or 16, 17, what exactly it is. Or if I am saying I have given him the task of adding all the natural number from the beginning, and if he has got certain amount and I am saying one number he has repeated twice, what is that number? This is also in the same scenario. Then there is what? Divisibility. Divisibility method. It means how the numbers are divisible by 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, likewise the question do come. And apart from that, there are many other segments of number system also, and along with that we will be just dealing with numbers, and that is in the term of average. So number and average will just go along in the same manner. In the same manner, I mean to say together, and afterward we will be moving to percentage and rest all chapters. In this very part, logical reasoning section or reasoning section overall to say, the main chapters we will be starting with will be syllogism, Venn diagram, logical Venn diagram, arithmetic principle, with which the question have been asked in this very year also. And the question was coming, wo teen wala. You understand that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And numeric part is, arithmetic principle is what? There is some sort of numbers here, and you have to do arithmetics based on that. And there are arithmetic based on two Venn diagram principle also. Getting or not getting? So this will be discussing in the Venn diagram and the logical Venn diagram principle, and after that we will be doing syllogism, and along with this we will be moving to the other spectrum of the one spectrum of this coding decoding is still left. You have seen that a word like ANT is written as 1, 2, 3. That is written in the number scenario. So how will this very word will be coded? That is going to be asked. Or suppose some other scenarios like 1, 2, 3 is coded as India is great. 1 to 5 is India is 1. So what is the code for this? What is the code for that? Suppose 3, 4 such group is there, and you have to just seek for the code of what 5 or India or anything like that you can easily do. So these all are the things. Okay. So चलते चलते एक बहुत सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ के जाए. I am writing down one question, or I am simply saying A is coded as 2. One more. Which word? Lucknow. Lucknow is coded as 14. Then how will what is your name, ma'am? Akanksha बहुत बड़ा नाम है. तुम्हारा नाम? Bhushan. How will Bhushan be coded? Please tell me. Very simple this is. Suppose ANT is coded as 6. Now you can easily do it. Please tell me the answer, fatafat. Is it done, guys? Now Pranshi is thinking in a manner that will lead her to the answer in the next hour. I think so. Is it Pranshi? Pranshi, the question is very simple. What is the answer? Oh, sorry, Prashni. What is the answer? Please tell me, Prashni. You, ma'am? अरे कुछ नहीं है. A, one letter is there, so 1 into 2. This is 7 letters, so 7 into 2. Bhushan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 into 2, and this is 3 into 2. So you can just easily understand when nothing goes on with logic, you can just go on in a very simple manner, nothing else was there. Thank you for coming, guys, and we will be having quant and LRDI class in the next time zone. In quant we are going to discuss numbers, and in numbers the discussion part will be integers and all the numbers, number line part. All right, around integers, and there are other sort of spectrum involving the number line. Those are what? Prime numbers, composite numbers, along with that co-prime numbers, along with that rational number, irrational number, decimal numbers, and some sort of properties regarding that, and the questions that have flown on from 2011 onward based on that very spectrum. So a wide variety of questions will be coming on down the line, and the first part that has already been done, that is what? The remainder theorem. That is a concrete one. This is done part. Done and dusted here. You just go to home, find some questions, do it, you will find very easy to go along in a chapter, in a area where you were finding it difficult to go ahead. I am just very sure of that. You just understand what kind of question you have solved. 2 to the power 192, then 21 to the power 92, then 219 whole to the power 2. You can do any question in the world, getting or not getting, if you have understood the spectrum as well. Today only one new part was there. What was that? Marked number. If you are dividing some number, okay, by a common number, that common number is marked. Only this very new part was there in the quant, rest all was the thing from the past only. So this way we will be dealing with the question. All right, okay, thank you a lot for coming. The class is over. Thank you.